Today we are going to create a pumpkin with dots based off of the Japanese artist Kusama, and she is known for these dots on all of her pictures, but we're doing particularly pumpkins today. I did this one on like a marigold color. You can do it on a white paper. It doesn't matter whatever you have at home. So if you do use white paper, I would get a couple sheets because we are going to use markers and you don't want it to go through onto your tables, and you're also going to need a pencil and eraser, of course. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with a real light circle or oval, and I want to make sure it's larger than my hand. Okay, and this is going to be kind of my base where my pumpkin starts. And then I generally like to start with the center piece that's closest to the viewer, and I add it on more and more. And the great thing is there's no wrong way to draw a pumpkin because they grow in nature and obviously they are different shapes. So just do the pumpkin the best that you can, but you want it to be fairly large. Then you're going to take your Sharpie or black marker, whatever you have, and you're going to trace over all of your pencil lines. And if you're not exactly on your line, that's fine, because you're going to be eventually erasing your pencil lines. Just keep adding, add my top here, and the Sharpie. So put the Sharpie cap on. Now I'm going to go and erase these. We do not have to add color to ours. If you do, you definitely want to erase because it will affect how the color goes on. Okay, so just erase all your pencil lines. It'll just give you a nice clean slate to work with when you add your dots. Oops. There we go. That is good enough. Now I'm ready for the dots, and they can be just random on your paper. They don't have to be filled in. They can just be outlines, and that's fine. I'm just doing lots of dots. And I will tell you, when I'm doing a lot of these, I have to take little breaks every once in a while just to rest my eyes. So just kind of blink your eyes and take a break when you can, or if you feel like you're having trouble seeing it or your eyes hurt. And then you're going to add all your dots. And you're not just going to add it in the center section, you're going to add it in the outer sections as well. And your dots can go off the page if you want, and you would rest your eyes if you need to. You can have them kind of going off this page here, or the line. Just have fun making your dots, and just take, remember, if you use a Sharpie like I'm using, make sure you have a paper underneath it so it doesn't transfer onto whatever surface you're working on, because we don't want to damage our tables at home. But you can do white or colored paper. If you use white paper and you want to add, pumpkin color to it afterwards, you can totally color over Sharpie. That's a great thing about Sharpie. And I'm going to do this over the whole thing. And you can see my finished example right here, that the whole paper is filled in. Like I said, you can just keep it black and white. If you want to add color, you can. Have fun. Bye-bye.